Did you get a new computer these holidays? Like, brand new and overpowered? Well, don't throw your last computer, it's still a warrior. Let me show you something. Your computer still have a lot of power. Like, a lot of power and a lot of energy. This is how I made my old computer a server, completely functional. And if you want to try this at home, check this video. You're going to be impressed. Well, first of all, we're just going to Proxmox. We search Proxmox in the browser, and we're just going to Proxmox virtual environment. We click on ISO, and then we just can download the last one. It doesn't matter. And once you get Proxmox, now you just do this, a flash drive, a USB, where you're going to put all your Proxmox. My recommendation is, well, if you're only going to put Proxmox in your computer, a 64 gigabytes is pretty fine, even a 32 if you want to even go cheaper. This one on here is 128. It's pretty cool because I'm going to use it for many things. That's why I have it a double. I can connect it to my phone and I can connect it to the laptop. This is going to be awesome. So recommendation, you can get this, one of these. So after magic of addition, we get back in here, and now it's download, and now we can put it in the USB driver. As you can see, as I'm doing, I'm just putting a new folder in my USB driver, and I'm just copy pasting there and doing it. But if you did this, you're wrong, the same as me. You need Rufus to make the bootable, to make the boot for the server. But if you think this is the best option, it is not. This only works if you're not going to use that USB for anything else. There's a way better option, and let me show you after this finish. Because once I did this, I realized that I will not be able to use this anymore. So we need Ventoy. Ventoy is another open source application that is going to let you use your USB and as a bootable for the ISO files, and also as a USB, so you can have both works at the same time without any worry. So once you get it, you just follow what it says, the Ventoy app, until you get everything ready, and you check properties, and it's going to say XFAT32. If it says that there, you're fine. Here I'm just copy pasting all my ISOs that I had before, and well, let's take it out and let's put it in the server. This, what you're seeing right now, is my second attempt to do this because the first one was horrible. Just to open the BIOS, you just turn it off, and when you're going to turn it on, you just really spam F2 key. In mostly all of the computers is F2, sometimes it's F12, but you just spam it. So now that you have everything and you get to the BIOS and you disable secure boot, you're just going to find, you're just going to search in the boot. You're going to add a new boot, and you're going to search for this exactly EFI, Ventoy /x64.efi. I'm telling you, you're going to search it because, as you can see, I was trying many times because I didn't find which was the EFI. And also another thing that you need to know is that you have to disable all the boots except the boot, the USB. To disable it, you're going to know how it's disabled because it's going to be a slash before it. In the UEFI, there's going to be a slash before the name of the boot. That means disabled. So now it works completely. We get to the UEFI and we just continue with the boot of Proxmox. And once you're in Proxmox, you just follow what it says. And here, a small trick. Once you get to Proxmox and you're configuring everything, don't put any random IP. Go to your host computer. If you have a Windows, probably you're gonna have a Windows. I hope you have a Windows. Don't use Mac. I hope you have a Windows for this. So once you get into your Windows, you just write ipconfig. That's it. You just write in the in the admin in the console. You just write ipconfig in the console. I'm just going to show you a little bit. You just write ipconfig, and there's going to be your local IP address. That IP address is what you need to configure correctly your Proxmox. If not, you're going to have a headache like I did, because I wasn't being able to connect to my Proxmox remotely through my browser. So I'm going to save you a lot of time if you're just trying to do this, because then if you put a random IP, or you just select an IP by your own, you're going to be in trouble, because your host computer has to be in the same subnet. What is a subnet? Well, a subnet is how it is all divided inside your network. So once you get that, after you put ipconfig, that is going to tell you which is the subnet. Mostly all the times it starts with 192.168, mostly all the times, but sometimes it may vary. So you just check it out, like as you see, like I showed you before. You just have to go to your console in Windows, or if you're in Mac, also you can check it. I don't have a Mac. Please don't use Mac. After you get it, then you're going to configure everything perfectly, and after that, congratulations, you have your new server running up. This is the best part, but this video is going to be long if I just give you everything for what I did after this, because now it comes to put the VMs, virtual machines, to now have different operating systems in one computer. So this is going to be for the second part, so don't miss it out. I'm getting ready for it. So thumbs up, and please leave a comment if you think this was a good option, if it's better things to do this. So I'll see you in the next. Thank you for watching.